Hello, my sunflowers, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a huge welcome to the sunflower community, a place where we grow, glow, and understand ourselves better, one personality at a time. Today, we're journeying into the heart of one of the most imaginative and gentle souls in the MBTI world, the INFP, also known as the mediator, or my personal favorite, the dreamer. So let's dive deep into what makes INFPs so special. We'll explore their personality, how they interact with the world, what drives them, and even the unique challenges they face on their beautiful journey of self-discovery. First things first, what does INFP even stand for? It's introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving. Let's break that down. Introverted means they get their energy from their rich inner world. They need that quiet time to recharge and reflect. Intuitive means they focus on possibilities, big ideas, and hidden meanings, rather than just what's on the surface. Feeling means they make decisions based on their personal values and what feels right in their heart, not just cold, hard logic. And finally, perceiving means they prefer to stay flexible and spontaneous, keeping their options open rather than sticking to a rigid plan. When you put all that together, you get someone who lives in a world of vibrant imagination, guided by deep empathy and a powerful moral compass. INFPs are true idealists. They believe in the power of kindness, truth, and love. They see the world not just as it is, but as it could be and should be. They're often the quiet dreamers in the room, wanting to make a meaningful difference without needing the spotlight. Don't let their calm exterior fool you. Beneath the surface, there's a constant swirl of thoughts, feelings, and daydreams. They're deeply introspective, incredibly sensitive, and sometimes seem a bit shy. But their minds are like treasure chests, overflowing with imagination and creativity. It's no surprise that many INFPs become writers, artists, musicians, or counselors, professions where they can use their profound empathy and vision to heal and inspire others. So, how do INFPs act around other people? They might seem reserved at first, but once they feel safe and decide to trust you, they open up like a captivating storybook. INFPs value authenticity above all else. Small talk and fake smiles are incredibly draining for them. What they truly crave are deep, meaningful conversations talking about dreams, life's purpose, and the wild landscape of human emotions. They are fantastic listeners, offering a comforting and understanding presence without an ounce of judgment. Have you ever met someone who remembers exactly how you felt in a certain moment, even when you've forgotten? There's a good chance you've met an INFP, but on the flip side, they can also pull a disappearing act for a few days when they feel overwhelmed. They need that solitude to process their own emotions and reconnect with their inner selves. It's not that they don't care about you. It's simply their way of healing and coming back stronger. Now, let's peek inside the INFP's mind. They are ruled by their core inner values. Their dominant cognitive function is called introverted feeling, or FE. This gives them an incredibly strong internal sense of right and wrong. It's like their own personal North Star. Even if the entire world tells them something is okay, if it clashes with their deeply held beliefs, they simply won't do it. This is what gives INFPs their unwavering integrity and quiet, determined strength. Their secondary function is extraverted intuition, or NA, and this is the engine of their imagination. It helps them connect seemingly random ideas, see hidden patterns everywhere, and dream up endless possibilities. This is why they often think in metaphors and stories, painting their world with rich, symbolic language. Many INFPs use this gift to express their inner world through art, music, or writing, or by helping others find meaning in their own lives. But like all beautiful things, the INFP's incredible gifts come with their own set of challenges. Their deep capacity for emotion can sometimes turn into crippling self-doubt or endless overthinking. Because they feel everything so intensely, they can be prone to anxiety, guilt, or relentless perfectionism. INFPs are often their own harshest critics, holding themselves to impossibly high ideals. They can also struggle with setting boundaries. Saying no or standing up for themselves can feel almost impossible when they just want to keep the peace and avoid conflict. And because they care so deeply, they can absorb other people's pain like a sponge, carrying it until it feels like their own. This can be emotionally exhausting. So what do these gentle souls need to truly thrive? INFPs blossom when they are in an environment that allows them to be their authentic, creative, and free selves. They need to be around people who value their heart and their unique perspective, not just their productivity. They crave purpose, not just a paycheck. They need to feel like their work, whatever it may be, aligns with their core values. Whether it's helping others, creating something beautiful, or fighting for a cause they believe in, that's where an INFP truly shines. They also respond best to gentle encouragement. INFPs are motivated by inspiration and passion, not by pressure or criticism. A little kindness and understanding goes a very, very long way for them. And most importantly, they need to learn and internalize this one crucial truth. It is okay not to be perfect. You don't have to save the entire world to be worthy of love and acceptance. When it comes to how INFPs treat others, you can expect empathy and tenderness. They have a unique ability to see the potential in people where others only see flaws. They operate from a core belief that every single person has goodness inside of them, even when that person can't see it in themselves. In their friend groups, they often naturally take on the role of the emotional healer or the trusted confidant. But it is so important for them to have friends who remind them that it is okay to be cared for too. When an INFP loves, they love with a quiet, profound depth. It's not about grand, flashy gestures. It's about unwavering loyalty, a gentle spirit, and the simple, powerful gift of their presence. In love and relationships, INFPs are searching for a true soul connection, not just surface-level attraction. They yearn to be understood on the deepest level, to share their dreams, their fears, and their purpose with someone who sees and loves the real them. They are romantic idealists, the kind of people who genuinely believe in true love and complete emotional honesty. However, this idealism can sometimes lead to heartbreak when they hold on to a fantasy version of a person rather than loving the real flawed human in front of them. One of their biggest life lessons is learning to love reality with all of its beautiful imperfections. But when they find the right person, someone patient, kind, and authentic, INFPs become the most loyal, nurturing, and inspiring partners you could ever imagine. You might be surprised by how many creative and influential figures are believed to be INFPs. Think of J.R.R. Tolkien, who created the entire world of Middle-earth, or William Shakespeare, the master of human emotion and storytelling. Audrey Hepburn, with her gentle grace and humanitarian spirit. Modern artists like Alicia Keys, and even actors like Johnny Depp. All of them share that same magical blend of wild imagination, emotional depth, and raw sensitivity that makes INFPs so unforgettable. So, a final thought for all my INFP sunflowers out there. Please remember, your heart is your greatest strength, not a weakness. You were born to create, to heal, and to gently remind the world that kindness, empathy, and beauty still matter. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room to make an impact. Sometimes your quiet compassion changes more lives than you will ever know. So keep dreaming, keep feeling, and never ever apologize for your sensitivity. It's what makes you so extraordinary. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on BTI and mental wellness. I have a question for you all. Are you an INFP, or do you have one in your life? What do you think is the most beautiful thing about this personality type? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, my sunflowers. Keep shining and never stop being true to your heart.